Well, here's a face you haven't seen in a while. I just looked at the blog, and the last post I did was in March. Sorry, I'm going to use the same excuse I always use, and that's that I was really, really busy. But I do apologize for publishing a book, buying a house, and running off, because obviously, if it were me, I'd want updates. So, what I've learned from purchasing the house is that I really want it to stay clean, so I clean it a lot. So like I get off work and I come home and I just clean for like 2 hours. It's very strange because I wasn't really a clean person to begin with. So it's, I don't know, it's just weird. So besides the cleaning, I work a lot, obviously. So basically, like my day goes like this. Like I get up in the morning, I go to work, I come back, I get back at like 4 o'clock. I clean for like 2 hours, and then like sometimes I make dinner, sometimes we go get dinner. But then like the last 2 hours of my evening are just trolling the news because America is in an uproar right now, and I'm very involved. Um, in other news, I got my first ever smartphone, and I've sort of been playing around with that. I've got apps, so I'm learning how to use apps, and I'm learning other stupid things I didn't understand about smartphones, like if you connect to the Wi-Fi, it doesn't waste your data. So I've had it for about 10 days, and I'm learning all the time. I now have like a bill app, the reminder app is already built in, but I have a bill app, I have a coupon app, I have a couple of random games. I've deleted a bunch of games that I tried out already. Um, I downloaded Skype, and a couple other things. So it's really helping me organize my life, which is what I wanted to use it for. I don't want to use it for fucking around on the internet, because that's why it's taken me this long to get a smartphone in the first place. Is I'm already on the internet enough, and I don't want to carry it around in my pocket. I think that it will waste my time. So there's that. Um, but this is a writing blog. So, writing wise, I have been writing, not a lot, but I'm starting to get back into the swing of things again. So, I revamped a story. It's that one with the dreams and stuff that I might have mentioned before. And in revamping it, I like the idea a lot better. But then I go to write it, and for whatever reason, it's still like pulling teeth. So I finally figured out what was wrong with it in a discussion with my roommate, and it's that I am writing the wrong character. The story is good, but the character that I'm wanting to write starts off really bland, and so I couldn't get into it. And but the side characters were really interesting. So what I did is I shifted the focus to the side characters, and now it's coming out pretty clear. So that's my current project. I didn't really do Camp Nano. I haven't really been writing all that much other than that. But I'm getting there. So there's that. Frankie and I have also been talking about making some changes to the blog, so I'm sort of half-heartedly thinking about ideas for that. There was a bunch of stuff that I wanted to do with the blog, but obviously when my free time is limited like 2 hours a day and I have like 14 billion hobbies, it's difficult for me to get all the things done that I want to get done. But I did want to stop in and say hello. Oh, and other writing news, Achillea, which I finished back in December and or January. I can't remember. What's been holding me up with that is Stella was the only beta who told me that it wasn't going to be publishable. So since I finished it, I've been waiting for Stella to appear so I could shove it off on her and have her judge it once and for all. It's going to be the make or break it, guys. I'm not working on this project anymore. So either Stella's going to tell me it's fine and I can move forward with publishing it, or Stella's going to tell me it's still not good enough and I'm going to trash the whole project because I'm so sick of it. But she's pretty optimistic about it, and it's in her hands because she just showed up the other day, finally, after like 3 months. If that's the case, if I am able to go forward with it, my intention is that that sequel will be written this November. The story that I'm working on now, I'm hoping to have finished before then. But yeah, I have a lot of projects and I have a lot of ideas. It's just a matter of finding the time to write them down. And again, I am very sorry that I just sort of disappeared off the face of the planet. I'm sure that my friends have noticed as well, because with the house and everything, sometimes I just leave the computer without even saying goodbye. And most of my friends are in Europe, so sometimes by the time I sit down in front of my computer, everybody's asleep. So I haven't even talked to my friends really in the past couple of months. I've been trying to pop in and see them once in a while, and now that I have Skype on my phone, I might be able to talk to them occasionally. I am really busy and really tired. Also, May sucks because I traveled on Monday. I'm traveling this week. ASIN is next week. I'm going to Illinois the week after that. And Memorial Day weekend is kind of a big weekend for work. So, but that's enough out of me for today. I think that is sufficient for April, May, for a 2-month catch up. And I will try to drop in again soon. Frankie and I need to sit down and talk about the blog. When that happens, I'm sure you'll be hearing from one or both of us regarding the changes. So, that's it for now. So have a great weekend. Bye, guys.